Hi guys, Alex here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Trisha Paytas' recent drama with Jaclyn Hill. We're going to take a look at her new Instagram story where she goes off on Jaclyn Hill. So this all kind of started, her drama with Jaclyn Hill, last year when she posted on Instagram a photo with Jaclyn's ex-husband, John Hill. There was a lot of speculation on the internet on whether or not they were in a relationship or if this was going to be a, new thing for Trisha Paytas, Trisha and John, right? That would have been the internet couple of the year, I think. Maybe not. So it turns out that the relationship didn't last very long. It was just a short fling. I do believe she has admitted that they did have a bedroom relationship as well. So you can imagine the feelings that are going through Jaclyn's head. Of course, she's not going to be happy with this. Of course, who knows if it actually upset her. It looks like she moved on pretty fast. And lately, all this drama came to a head when Trisha was talking about Jaclyn Hill on her podcast.
Big mistake. Huge.
And basically said that it was sus about how fast she moved on with her new boyfriend, Jordan. And was it true that Jaclyn cheated on John while they were in their relationship? While some people would argue that because they're still technically married and the divorce wasn't finalized when she got together with Jordan, I suppose this is allegedly because according to my sources, they started dating in July 2018 and Jaclyn's divorce was finalized in May of 2018. So perhaps their divorce was finalized when they started, but you never know. Other people, myself included, wouldn't really take that into consideration. If you're separated, you're separated. It doesn't really matter what's on the paper. I mean, that happens all the time. Jaclyn decided to fire back with a video of her own, which was a thinly veiled assumptions about me video where she answered a question, the question that was on everyone's mind. Did she cheat with Jordan? And she did answer no to that question, saying that they were already separated and that the timeline looked off because her and John had decided to get divorced way before they decided to go public with their decision about going for a divorce. So today we're going to take a look at Trisha Paytas' latest Instagram rant where she reveals some details of some things that might be going on behind the scenes, because Jaclyn does like to stay hush hush about these kinds of things. I mean, she's really only interested in selling products and things like that at this point. She has enough money where she doesn't really have to dive into this drama, but I can assume that behind the scenes it's pissing her the fuck off, right? I'm not totally sure, but I do think that this video has been deleted from her Instagram stories. But thank you to the channel Beauty Gurus Daily for archiving this gem on the YouTubes so that we could go ahead and take a look at it. So let's just get right into it.
I don't really like to involve myself in drama these days. But guess what?
Girl, I mean, these days as in how long? Because, I mean, you've been out of drama for like a month, right? The thing with Gabby Hanna where you went absolutely bonkers on Instagram about it. No one really buys that Gabby Hanna is this complete monster. I mean, maybe a little bit of a monster, but not like you were talking about. She's not going to come to your house, girl.
I like to talk. I like to gossip about what public figures put out on their public platforms.
We like to do that as well.
And guess what? You can't sue someone for talking about you if you're a public figure. You post those photos, boo-boo. You parade your boyfriend around, boo-boo. You set the timeline, boo-boo. Jaclyn Hill threatening to sue people I know because I talked about her in a video. Bitch, come for me. Sue me. Bring those expensive fancy lawyers to me.
I do wonder who she's talking about when she says that people are, Jaclyn is threatening to sue someone behind the scenes that is associated with her for, I guess, spilling the beans to Trisha Paytas. I'm sure some little investigator out there is going to find someone who, associates with both of them, who could possibly be the missing link between Trisha Paytas and Jaclyn. The only person that we are aware of now is John. I really don't think that he messes with Trisha Paytas anymore. Of course, Trisha's in a happy relationship right now with Moses, which I actually support their relationship. Kind of. Trisha's obsession with Judaism is a little bit off-putting. It's a little strange, but it seems to be in celebration of the culture. I don't know.
Me.
I don't know, man.
I'm just going by what I see, girl. No hate. I just hate watch your boyfriend. She's a little punk behind the scenes. She'd be talking. Oh,
so Trisha has said in the past, Jaclyn's man right now has a cooking channel. Trisha said, I believe in the podcast, that it was cringy. He's just doing his thing, girl. It's kind of funny and cringy to see him in Jaclyn's kitchen. We know that Jaclyn's the sugar mama in that relationship, allegedly.
Jeffrey talking shit about Trisha, Jeffrey doing all this, but she never wants to say it publicly. Just threatening the little guys behind the scenes. Come for me, Jaclyn Hill. Anyways, these pumpkin pies are so good.
What are those from McDonald's? I would love to see a, YouTuber trial, right? I'm sure that the judges, with all the backups due to the virus, they really don't have anything better to do, right? The only trial I remember from YouTube was Shannon Rose and Amber something, the girl that maybe, possibly, allegedly, sort of took something from her wedding. Maybe.
McDonald's really doing it right. Also, homegirl got mad because I said she had hairy lipsticks.
I mean, that's not really something that you could sue about. It's been said by plenty of people. You know why? Because it's been proven that there was fibers. Let's just go with fibers in those lipsticks.
Hair in your lipsticks. You're known for lipsticks. You're known for makeup.
She's known for hairy lipsticks these days. Woo!
Don't put out hairy lipsticks. That's like me. I'm known for being problematic, but I don't cause drama.
The sarcasm's lost on me for that one. What is with the duck lips, girl?
It's not about her ex-husband, who she is a bitch to her ex-husband, but she's just a bitch, period. She talks shit about me.
Honestly, I see it.
To people. Bitch, it's gonna come back. Don't play all innocent and cute. This has nothing to do with any of her exes, and she should be thankful that they're a lot classier than me. Okay?
They shut their lips. Do you think Jaclyn made her ex-husband sign an NDA? Because honestly, that would just be like the icing on the cake of just strange YouTuber stuff. An NDA and a prenup? Was that part of the
Her
allegedly
saying
shit
about me, saying my friend Jeffrey called me a mess, a drug addict, all this stuff when I was hanging out with a mutual last year. So, bitch, you're going to talk about me and say my friends are calling me drug addicts. Like, that's my issue. That's my issue.
She's telling you, or is she telling the world?
Canceled. But because Jaclyn just hides when she doesn't have a little product out, people kind of forget about her.
That's kind of true, actually. Jaclyn does only come out these days to shill products and morphine and blah, 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 blah.
And I get it. She's forgettable, but bitch, I don't forget.
I didn't forget about her, though.
I don't forget. And you keep talking about me.
Jaclyn ain't forgettable.
It's to shut her mouth.
Is that what she's saying? Or what? Or what? This is getting a little,
As you're a public figure, so I don't have to. Before people say...
I mean, okay, there is a line, of course. I mean, TMZ, right? How many times have they been sued? Probably a lot. I don't know the exact number. But of course, there is a line when it comes to things you can say about public figures. Is it worth it to go in court? Is it going to be hard to prove, especially when you're a public figure? And it's the chatter all over the online message boards. Of course, it's going to be hard.
Oh my God, Trisha has a problem with everyone. She's always getting in drama. No, I just call out fake people. Like, I let a lot of shit go. I see shit and I'm like, oh my God, that's so annoying. Or that's this, that's it. If it doesn't pertain to me, I keep it moving. If it pertains to me and your name comes out of my mouth repeatedly, and it's just bullshit and lies and threats. I just stand up for myself. Like, nobody really does that. And I stand up for
What's
myself.
going on, girl? Who's leaking this to you?
And my friends.
Who's putting the bug in the ear? That's what I want to know.
And my family. And that's it. Fuck it. Jaclyn thinks she can control people by being like, oh, they signed an NDA. I've never had anyone in my life sign an NDA.
Honestly, that just seems like a little much. It's almost like a prenup. I mean, those are necessary sometimes, especially, you know, for people with a lot of money. But
What you hiding? Bitch, I didn't sign an NDA.
NDAs between friends. But NDAs between friends, it's just a whole nother level of Hollywood fakery, in my opinion. Or in Jaclyn's just YouTube fakery, I guess you could say. But I guess when you're such a celebrity, you need those NDAs, right? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a normal day on Twitter if I see Trisha Paytas naked. It is. All right, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This is a little bit of a wild ride. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Peace and love.